turning into a pretty good manager, answering a few questions. This might be another. We are underway. You see
Marcelo
sneaks it across, overhead from Benzema, and he couldn't quite guide it home.
I guarantee you, we won't see the genesis of this goal. We'll see the nice cross into Benzema. Right here, set up by Modric. Lovely ball for Carvajal, and a good attempt. But the earlier sequence from Marcelo was what opened up all these windows of opportunity. And it wasn't just a simple pass. Marcelo takes two players on, beats them, and then plays a beautiful ball inside. He's
into the middle for Peñaranda. It gets away. Out comes Navas. Loose ball. Peñaranda offside. It should be because Navas was out. He'll bury it in the corner, but it won't count. One defender back, but they needed two.
Oh, one player back. Remember, the goalkeeper counts as the defender. It's a wonderful attack again from this impressive Granada side. Take a look. Isco against Fulquier. Ronaldo onside, near post run Benzema, but grabbed by Fernandez first. Let's Isaac know. Here's that lovely ball. That's onside. Beautiful judgment call by the referee's assistant.
In a wide open Ronaldo. Isco to his inside. Ronaldo! And it just scrapes wide.
Again, magisterial pass from James. Over distance, left foot. Split millimeter perfect. Right onto the chest of Cristiano, who controls it beautifully. He knows where the goalposts are. He wishes they were moving.
Rico back to the Nigerian. Step through. Varane with the shot. Stopped by Varane. Still loose. Success tracks it down. Fakes the shot. Back to his left. Drives it in wide of Navas.
Isaac Success pings this wicked ball across the face of Kayla, whose defence goes missing like the kids in the Blair Witch Project here. Bamboozles him, goes down, gets back up again, drives on, and then turns the corner and triggers this one across the face of goal. Got no option to pull it back for. A lot of eagles in Portugal. Good ball!
Modric checks his run, stays on side, and just before it finds Benzema, David Lomban back to save the day.
The Excelsior man tracks on the run. Modric is in, he cannot believe it, he does everything right. James started, a brilliant ball triggered in, he's offside, the flag stays down, and then the take.
Ronaldo, I believe, scored against every team that season in La Liga, including Real. Chance for Carvajal, onside. This time in for Benzema, who buries it to the back of the net.
Carvajal served an absolute diamond, and rather than take the quicksilver shot, it plays the silver bullet right into Benz, who's like a big French mop, and mops up for a wonderful team goal. When we see this again, it's beautiful orchestration of passing football from the Royal Blues. Finding each other, pinpoint accuracy, and opening him up like a fresh fish. Again, class from the back. Toni Kroos stands it off. Isco finds him. He's onside beautifully. Lovely release of wonderful jackrabbit pace, and then an easy ball in to Benzema, who's as free as a bird in a park. Bad defending by Granada, but wonderful play right from the back for Real Madrid, and that's textbook finishing from Big Benz.
Costa coming over to try and defend. Rochina forward, too far, loose. Navas will get there before Baral.
Again, as he's been every time, this wonderful Costa Rican.
Success. Again, you can tell the respect. Real Madrid just backing off, sneaks it through. On the spin, squares Baral! And Varane opens the cape to send it wide. That'll bring the crowd to their feet.
Up again, and Baral gets fed in a diamond of a pass. And whether by luck or by good placement, Varane gets the job done. I don't know if he knows much about it. We'll only see it in replay. The ball just seems to strike Varane. But maybe, just maybe, he read the shot of Varane and got in the way. But it was a goal-saving challenge by the wonderful French defender.
Nice ball in. comes Navas, gets tangled with Varane, but back quickly. And Miranda with the Lopez down the line, success. Back for Lopez! Lopez! Pass or cross. It goes wide, but still in danger. Alberto Peñaranda, top of the box. And maybe in honor of the Super Bowl, almost splitting the uprights.
Great play by man away. Isaac success trying to set up Barral again. It goes into the funny house of mirrors across here, and nobody to put the final kiss to it. And Miranda tries to feed it back, and this one is skied high.
Good ball.
No.
Just in front of Isco, kept alive Ronaldo. Isco turns, shoots, but high. Coming up in mere moments, the Volkswagen halftime show brought to you by the new rebuilt Passat. Real Madrid's championship hopes rebuilt under Zidane. Right now tested.
Wonderful.
We are underway. Second half. Ball comes back. Success on side off the defense. Success cuts to his left. Sneaks it through off a deflection. Carvajal maybe could have stopped it to prevent the corner, but it doesn't go in.
Well, Isaac is a man at the top of the box. It's on his knees, begging for this ball after Isaac does beautifully well. He checks his run here. Just out of picture is an easy little layoff that would have been tempting.
Piscu perhaps sends it all the way across, headed back down, slapped by Keylor Navas, denying Barral, and now the defender down. Barral saying, "What did I do?"
It's recognised that he's under distress, and that's good sportsmanship from Barral, explaining it. Free ball, he's saying, hopping high, coming in, going down, and tries to put the brakes on. He's already slid in. Strange challenge, undoubtedly, but there's the wonderful lead.
Thomas measures, sends it in front. Good punch by Andres Fernandez, but the rebound blasted in.
Modric.
And Fernandez parries it away.
Luka steps through and trips the light. Fantastic. This is a brilliant effort. Goalkeeper slaps it out, Andres, and then Modric answers it with an ace of a strike. Absolute cross between a rapier hit and a sledgehammer from Luka again.
Roshina again gets rid of it early. One-on-one, Marcelo asking for help, and he ends up not needing it.
Back post was begging again, and Miranda nice and loose and free.
Roshina on his left, he loves that. Ooh. Just high. Real Madrid needs a goal to give them some breathing room here.
Well, certainly, if Real Madrid do get that second one, it'll probably be a bridge
for Modric again. Threads it for Benzema, but reading him like a book, it's Andres Fernandez.
Beautifully kept out by the keeper.
Isco.
This is a fantastic save. When we see it again, this is not just a pass. It's wonderfully found by Luka. Wonderful control, and he pings this one down, away, and that's a...
Here they come again. El Arabi in stride. Navas out, but the ball goes in. We're tied at 1. A turnover in the midfield, and fresh off the bench, Youssef El Arabi takes center stage.
Moroccan hits pay dirt here after a beautiful choir of passes by Granada. Wonderful, considerate passing, led by Fran Rico. Finds El Arabi, the ex-Al Hilal man. Take a look. Luka looks for a way out, runs into the referee in his passing lane. A lovely little stab home. Keylor comes out and tries to narrow it and spread himself as well. The referee gets into the passing lane or the dribbling lane of Modric, and is unfortunate for Real Madrid. An assist for El Arabi from the referee.
Good ball by Roshina.
Easy touch. The angle is a little bit tight for him.
From the corner, number 4, sailing in, Ramos, impeded by Costa.
Good challenge, Phil.
Another
Take
look.
a look. Nothing wrong there. Jumping with them and just doing it.
Sent across the 16, headed down, and it bounces home, but El Arabi might have gotten a touch, and that's going to wave it off. The first header seemed
Navas. It bends well away from him, so Keela's dead the rights on the line. He cannot come and attack, and that's a good decision. Does it come off?
Wanted him. This is why. Sneaks it in. Success. Brought down by Navas. But it's just going to be a goal kick off the Nigerian, says Heel.
It's magic from Peñaranda again. Against all the odds, he pulls out a little dagger knife and denies. Wonderful here. Again, very close. Doesn't look like a penalty to me, Phil. But Isaac's success. Look at this pass from Peñaranda. Brilliant. And then it tries to get a little toe poke past.
El Arabi back for Success. Gets it off the bounce. Success denied as it bounces off Carvajal. And again back off the Nigerian.
Brilliant slide tackle clearance from Fulquier. Could have dropped that ball down and volleyed it away.
Benzema. Kovacic, watch for Modric. Oh! The net might be on fire as Real takes the lead.
Absolute radiant hit from Luca, and says pick that one out to Granada. An astonishing hit. And as I was saying, as you were talking about head tennis, Phil, a bad clearance from Granada. A poor header from Duchesne. And it falls eventually to Luca. Here's the first ball that comes in, and he just touches it, the lay off him, and he triggers this one incredibly. A rainbow hit indeed, with full colour, high definition dynamic.
His name is Luca, and he puts it on the second floor. 5 minutes left. And for all the heroics of Granada, it's Madrid in front.
Well, I called him the best player on the football field earlier in the game, and he's just stamped his